What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and this video I'm going to talk about whenever you're trying to play the death loop, you're having the access violation error code occurred in the thread error 0xc0000005. So how we can fix this up? So let me directly get into a step. So the first and foremost step is all about, we just need to go over here, right click over here on the desktop. Now go to show more options and navigate to the NVIDIA control panel. Now from here what we need to do is, once you get the NVIDIA control panel, we have to follow these instructions. So first one, navigate to the manage 3D settings. Now from here go to program settings. Now from the program settings we need to add the death loop gain. So if you don't find a death loop, we need to add it. So we can add it. So just first before that, make sure where the game is installed. So right click over here and go to the properties, go to installed file and just click on the browse and make sure where the game is installed. So it is on D. So now what we need to do is just go over here in the NVIDIA control panel and click on add. Now from here what we need to do is, once you click on add, you need to add the NVIDIA control panel on your system, or over here we need to add it. So once you add it, you just need to make few changes for the particular game. So right now it says there are many options over here like this. So we need to add the game itself. So just click on add selected programs, or you can just click over here once again for add. Now from here click on browse. Over here you can see we have death loop. So select the death loop and go for add selected program. So right now the death loop.exe is added. Now we need to scroll down over here. So the first and foremost step, what we need to do is just make sure one thing, the maximum input FPS. If you just go over here, you will be able to find the maximum frame rate should be 120 over here. So you have to set this to, over here it is use global settings. Now change this one, you can make sure change the FPS to 120. You can set this to 120 over here, somewhere else here. So what I'm recommending is keep it on 120 for this game. Okay, once afterwards just go for it. And next one also we need to low latency mode. If you find the low latency mode, if it is turned off, we have to turn on the low latency mode. Once afterwards close this and you have to make the changes over here. Now we need to close this over here. Once the close it, you have to check with the game whether the issue is solved. Still if you are having the trouble, then what we need to do is we just need to go over here in the Steam. If you're on the Epic Games, just follow the instructions on the Epic Games. If you're on the Steam, right click and go to the properties. Now from here click on installed file and just click on the browse. So that is going to take you to the installation folder, that is this PC locality Steam library Steam apps common death loop. Now from here find this one, right click over here, go to show more options, properties, compatibility, put a check on run this program as an administrator, go for apply and go for OK. Now we need to close this over here. And also we need to click on verify integrity of game file, which is going to cross check every single files of a game. If any files are corrupted, if any files are missing, all these kind of issues will be fixed by this particular step. Next is all about, we need to disable any overlay applications if it is running. So just go over here, right click and navigate to the task manager. And right now we need to expand this. And if you find anything like Riva Tuner, MSA Afterburner, Discord, if it is already running in the background, we have to remove it. Once you successfully removed it, we just need to close this and we have to go back and check with the game. Next one is all about, what we need to do is we just need to uninstall anything that is related to Razer Cortex. So if you have any applications related to Razer Cortex, or if you are having any applications related to Razer Cortex, or if you are having anything related to the Razer, make sure that you completely uninstall it. So I don't have the applications right now because I uninstalled it. So you have to try with the same. And most probably these steps is going to help you guys out. So these are some of the steps that can be done, and I hope this video is helpful. That's it. Bye bye.